I have 3 little boys, ages 3.5, 2, and 6 weeks old. When my 6-week-old was just 1 week, he got really sick and he was admitted into the pediatric intensive care unit for bacterial meningitis. Now, meningitis can be kind of a scary disease, but gratefully, he was early enough in it that they were able to get him all better. But in order to do so, he would have to stay in the hospital for 3 weeks, receiving antibiotics every 4 hours. Luckily, I was able to stay with him in the hospital and be there for him. However, those 3 weeks quickly became really, really long. We were in the same hospital room the whole entire time, and it was just really long and incredibly boring, even though we were so grateful for him to be receiving such good care. Every other night, my husband would come to spend time with me so that we didn't get too lonely. And one night when he was there, I thought it would be fun to ask him a series of questions just to kind of get to know him better. I had found these fun questions on Pinterest to ask your spouse, and so I thought, what the heck, we have nothing else to do. We're just sitting here in a hospital room. One of the questions was, if you were to die tomorrow, what would your biggest regret be? And as I asked him that question, I thought about what the answer would be for myself, and I was really surprised to recognize that I would have no regrets. Now, I'm not a very accomplished person, and I'm only 24, so I don't have a whole lot of life experience. So again, my answer surprised me. I wouldn't have any regret. And as I thought more about why that would be, I realized that it's not because I've done a ton of really amazing things or all the things that I want to do in my life, but it's because early on in my life, I identified what it was that was most important to me and what my life mission would be. And every single day, though I'm imperfect at it, I try really hard to chip away at that life mission. And so because of that, I can say with full confidence that I have no regrets because I'm working really hard at what matters most to me. So as I finish this thought, I just would ask you, if you were to die tomorrow, what would your biggest regret be? Would you have any regrets? And if you would, I challenge you to think not about how you can check off boxes necessarily, but how you can slowly work away at what matters most to you. Because as I learned in this last month, life is not necessarily as okay.